It's an exciting time for British boxing, especially the heavyweight division.
Yes.
What do you think of the latest on the sort of Fury Wilder fight coming up? Do you think that's a little too soon for Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury is always ready. I felt that he wasn't ready for the Klitschko fight, but he pleasantly surprised me. I didn't think he was gonna reach for that fight, but he came to win.
Do you think he's got what it takes? Do you think he's got what he had in 2015 when he beat Klitschko?
Well, he's making all the right moves. He looks like he's losing some weight, and he's still got the speed and still got the movement.
But you never had a long time out of the ring. Do you think he's been away a long time, obviously, for all sorts of reasons?
Yeah.
Is that going to make it really hard for him?
No. Everybody comes back slowly, and for him, he's coming back slowly. He's had a couple fights, and I'm sure when that fight comes around, he'll have one more before that or whatever.
Anthony Joshua obviously is establishing himself here. You went to the States. You fought some of the legends out there. Do you think that's what AJ needs to do to really establish himself in US fight fans' mind?
It's interesting because when I was growing up, the belts and the meccas for boxing were in America. Everybody wanted to box in New York. Everybody wanted to box in Vegas. And all the belts were in America. Now, most of the belts are in England. So what you're going to find is a lot of people are going to be coming to England to fight because they want these belts.
And what do you think broke down between Joshua and Wilder? What do you think was the reason for that?
I look at my fight between me and Riddick Bowe, and we boxed in the Olympics. And I remember when I was getting my gold medal, he said to me, "Oh, I'll see you in the pros." So I was waiting for us to, box in the pros. There was a fight between him and Evander Holyfield, and he was boxing Evander Holyfield for the belt before I was, and I was like, there's something funny about this. So I felt the politics of the sport can really keep you away. The fact that he didn't want to fight me, it was shown. It was shown because he didn't fight me, and he had the chance to fight me. Why wouldn't you want to fight the guy that beat you in the Olympics? He didn't fight me. And maybe that's the reason why. And a big part of the reason was Rock Newman. Rock Newman didn't want his gravy train to go down, so he kept Riddick Bowe away from the fight.
And so, if you think that maybe is what's happening with AJ, do you think his reputation will be damaged if he doesn't fight Wilder?
He's the man at the top right now, and he gets to choose who he wants to fight. If he wanted to fight, or if he wants to fight, he can make it happen.
And in terms of his going forward, if he beats Povetkin, obviously, he'll be praying that the fight fans will be looking forward to him facing the winner of Wilder Fury next year. Do you think that will happen?
I think people will automatically assume that's the way that it should go. But there's other people that make the decisions, and they get to choose.
And is it dangerous to overlook an opponent? Look at Povetkin. Obviously, he's had his problems.
Very dangerous. Povetkin's been there a while, and he throws a good shot. He knocked out David Price, so he's definitely got that leverage and power to do so. So AJ better take him very seriously because he can change history.